You see me on there? Yeah. That's the one. You see them?
I give it to you. Yeah, you can see me. I'll scoot over.
You ready?
We ready. Ready. This bitch got about 2,800 jobs. That's me.
Yeah. All right. Let me move closer over here.
Let's try to find time for a motherfucker.
All right, y'all ready?
That's me.
Rocket. Thank y'all for joining.
Let's go.
Two. Hey everybody, welcome to the Herbal Tea Podcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub. I'm sitting here with my co-host.
I'm your cousin, Rita D.
Hey, we got a special guest in the building. Her name is Cinnamon. Hey, her name is Cinnamon. So we welcome her to the Herbal Tea Podcast. This is a podcast where we are for the culture. We talk about politics, relationships, sex, whatever the fuck we want to talk about. So basically, man, so how y'all been doing today? What's going on with y'all?
I'm tired as hell.
You tired? Oh, man. You be tired, though. You be working hard.
Thank you.
Man, ain't no rest for the black queens, man. Yeah, how you been doing, Cinnamon?
I've been doing good. I had a great day today.
You had a great, she looking like she got some big toe on. She had a great day today.
I had a very special day.
Yeah, man. So what? Oh, you just got off work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, man. So what's been going on? How was y'all weekend? What y'all do? What y'all enjoy? What y'all end up getting into?
I worked.
I worked.
Y'all
didn't party, no clubs?
I picked up a ship. I'll pick up a ship.
Yeah.
But no, for real, I picked up a shift.
Oh, okay.
On Friday, Saturday, not too much.
Okay.
Oh, I went out. I went out.
Okay, what happened now? You must met your little boo when you went out, or what happened?
I didn't meet him. He not a blast from the past.
Okay.
But I've been knowing him for a little while.
That's what's up.
I decided to give him a chance.
You know what? A lot of them relationships, when you meet people that you was in a relationship, used to know back, it's like a bond y'all have that, yeah, it's a connection. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. It's a connection that y'all have, and you be like, damn, this motherfucker, I should have been fucking with him.
I got him a chance. He was a hoe though.
We all hoes in our 20s. You know what I'm saying?
In his 20s.
Oh, 30s too? He was still on? Well, me too. I'm retired though. I'm retired. Yeah, but that's what's up, man.
Sometimes that's how you feel.
Yeah, so what's going on in your love life, Miss Cinnamon?
Not too much of a love life.
Okay.
Working and being a mama.
Oh, okay, nothing wrong with it, man. Shit, at the end of the day, man.
I like one.
You like one? What kind of guys you went to? Maybe some guys out there that see the sexy chocolate on the couch. Okay. They really want to talk to you and say something.
The main two things.
Okay.
Stability and responsibility.
Ooh,
stability!
So that means you have to have availability. You know what I'm saying? You got to be available too. Now you can't be out here playing, nigga. Don't work all day and not give you.
So what you like in a man though? Like besides that, like what do you want to come home to? Describe your perfect man. Is he got to be tall, dark, chocolate? I mean, what you like?
Sexy.
What's sexy to you? Light skin, dark skin, just you look like you like just a man's man. Like strong hands, work hard. Yeah. That's what a lot of women like. I definitely dig it, man.
Respectful, loving, caring about some business.
That's what's up. Ugly matter? You better be handsome? You need a big dick? You like big dick? Do you gotta have a big penis?
It's gotta fit.
That's good. We was talking about that earlier. You know what? Sharita said that earlier. Sometimes if it fit. You know what I'm saying? But I want to welcome everybody to the Herbal Tea Podcast, man. We about to get into our section about news for the week. So first up, we got comedian Michael Blackson. So he owed 50 Cent $4,500 earlier this week for, I guess they was at the strip club, and I guess he borrowed some money from 50 Cent. So what he did was he figured out a way to make a quick couple $1,000s. The African comedian went on Instagram and begged his fans to send him money via Cash App. Michael owes Curtis 50 Cent Jackson approximately $4,500 for money he borrowed while the two entertainers were partying at the Ace of Spades strip club in Los Angeles. And within minutes, his fans had poured thousands of dollars into his account. It was much more than he actually owed 50 Cent. So what y'all think about that? Motherfuckers will give him some dumb shit, some money for some dumb shit, but can't help a nigga in the street. Man, Cash App, I don't know, PayPal.
Mine is
Sharita trying to make it happen.
Yeah, you know what? If I was y'all, I'd try that. Black money account, nigga, put some money in my shit.
Y'all I ain't even got no kids, but I'll say I got some kids, nieces, nephew, fucking. We all got it.
Is y'all gonna help him pay for a fucking stripper fee? Oh man, that shit is crazy. crazy, man. I don't know, man.
Might be time to be a stripper, though.
Man, it may.
Tell me how you want.
Hey, it may be that time.
I
So,
give it to you,
hey, so Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion, they've been having back and forth, man. I guess they become best friends. So now they got Nicki Minaj, what from Azalea Banks. What she's saying is Nicki Minaj is trying to sabotage the career of the female rapper Meg Thee Stallion. Megan and Nicki have been looking like BFFs all over social media. The two ladies are featured on Meg's new single "Hot Girl Summer," which is a dope hit. Shout out to y'all. And Nicki will appear on songs and videos, but Nicki is up to no good, according to Azalea Banks. Azalea took to Instagram last night to expose Nicki's alleged sabotage. So what it's saying is that Azalea claims that Nicki got the new hottest female rapper drunk on Instagram Live to make Meg look crazy to her fans. She called Nicki's motives against Megan evil. Azalea also claims that Nicki was high on cocaine during the video. She entered the mini rant saying that Nicki was up to evil Sagittarius shit. Have y'all ever had a Sagittarius that was up to some evil shit?
Yeah.
Do they be up to some evil shit?
I call them the philosopher and the freak.
Straight up? Oh, man. So what y'all think? Y'all think Nicki really trying to sabotage her? Or
I mean,
it may be Sister Black Love. I don't know.
I mean, shout out to both of them. It's a hot ass song. Every time I get in the car, that shit come on. That's my anthem. However, what I will say, it is the industry. Right now, y'all gotta understand that Nicki don't have no friends.
Yeah.
So she don't have
Not
no
in the game. Yeah.
Not in the game.
Be relevant.
She gotta be relevant. So at the end of the day, hey, this shit might just be a publicity stunt. Right. And at the end of the day, these bitches might be some cool ass motherfuckers. They make a lot of money off of it.
Yeah,
if she did that shit, she whack as fuck for that shit. I ain't never gonna use nobody or nobody to come the fuck up.
Yeah.
Where you come up, where you fall
That's
out.
crazy. All right, next in the news is comedian Jess Hilarious. She used to be friends with Love and Hip Hop's couple, Lil Fizz and April Jones, but not anymore. She recently had a conversation with Fizz's baby mother, Moniece, where she spilled all kinds of tea about April and Fizz. Now Moniece, being as messy as she is, recorded a conversation with Jess and played it on her live. God damn. Moniece Slaughter gave Fizz and April Jones a stern warning hours ago. She hopped on Instagram alerting producers to find the couple soon so they can hashtag things out. Moniece demands an apology for things they said for her while filming. She stated that she would be returning to her old ways if she doesn't get an apology soon. Apparently, Moniece has decided to move forward with her threat. Hours ago, she shared a video what sounds like Just Hilarious making some serious accusations. My whole thing is this, man. Stay out of people's business. Your baby daddy, that shit over. Some people just got to keep holding on to that shit. Let that shit be over, man. Whoever he fucking, whoever she fucking, if you beefing with them, let them have each other. Sometimes you got to let evil have evil, man. And y'all make that thing. What y'all think about that?
And again, it's the publicity.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Just raggedy situations make money and make people relevant.
That's it.
Man, fuck.
They probably friends behind the scenes.
Hell yeah, fuck that shit. I'm right with Moniece. At the end of the day, she a real ass bitch. I started watching Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, and that bitch stood up and smacked the fuck out of bitch. Told her though, don't fuck with me. I couldn't appreciate that shit. She said don't come for me. And at the end of the day, wasn't all these bitches like friends when they was young and shit? You about to fuck my baby daddy?
Right.
Man, fuck that shit. Me and Amarion, we'd get together, we expose all that shit. Fuck them.
Yeah, that's crazy. Fuck that shit. All right, next up in the news is Rob Mathis. This is crazy. He was all in and ready to make an offer on a 5-bedroom house in Houghton, Michigan. That is, into a recently tour of the property. A quick look through of the home's decor didn't sit well with Mathis and his wife, Raina.
Whatever the bitch name.
Right. They felt uneasy after finding a NASCAR decorated garage sporting 2 Confederate flags, Confederate placements in the kitchen, and on top of all that, the home also belonged to a police officer. It was only a matter of time. Oh my bad, guys. The over-the-top Confederate decor found Mathis wondering to himself, wouldn't it be funny if this was a Klansman house? He revealed in an interview with M Live. Then he and his son went into the bedroom and saw a framed KKK application mounted on the wall behind the vanity. Application for citizenship in the invisible empire, the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. The empty application was crazy that they found it. What y'all think about that? You go and buy a house and you don't know what the fuck is in there and what they was doing in the house.
Well, Michigan.
Yeah.
The Grand Wizard live in Brighton.
Yeah, Brighton. Yeah, Brighton. I was locked up in Brighton. Yeah, the Michigan militia.
Very racist.
Man, very racist.
Many militias.
Yeah, that Michigan militia shit is crazy. Hell yeah. What about you, Rita D?
I don't even give a fuck to talk about that.
Yeah, fuck them people, man.
Be careful out here. That's what black people need to get together.
Yeah, we got to get together.
Yeah,
a lot of time, man, they try to fuck us up and try to split us up. But I wouldn't have bought the house. Fuck the house, man. So that's
it depends on how much that shit was, though.
Yeah. He probably got a deal. I still would have bought it. But sometimes you may buy a house from somebody, you don't know what the fuck they did in there. Somebody could have, I don't give a fuck who owned the house, nigga. I put an African flag on the front of that motherfucker. Fuck y'all, nigga. They be mad as hell. Like, ain't that John house? Yeah, nigga. Hell yeah. So last story in the news today, Migos rapper Quavo is executive producing an animated kids show about Atlanta's hip hop scene. The program will be targeted towards 8 to 12-year-olds and will reportedly feature original music. Quote from Quavo: "Have long seen hip hop as well as Migos, and our music really impact kids." Quavo said in a statement, "I've loved animation my whole life, whether on TV and movies, and I wanted my first jump into the premium content world to be a show just for the kids." So shout out to Quavo, man, the people that he helping and kids, and definitely jumping up, man. Hell yeah. So, man, thank y'all for joining the news process. And next we get to the motherfucking questions. Are y'all ready?
I stay ready.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you coming to the podcast, and man, we definitely encourage anybody to come on here. I appreciate her coming on here and
hit us up.
Hit us up.
Long-time listener, and I love your show.
Oh man, thank you. Got me over here blushing.
Yes, I don't even know. I was behind the scenes. Now I'm on the scene.
Now she on the scene. That's what it is, man. All right, our first question today is if you are out with friends and a man approaches you to talk to you, is he expected to buy you drinks or all your homegirl drinks? If I come up to you in the club and I say, "Hey, baby, how you doing, whoop?" Me and you start kicking, I'm like, "You want a drink?" Do you say, "Yeah, you could buy me a drink," or buy everybody a drink? That's
I'm not gonna expect him to buy everybody a drink. However, if he is a boss ass nigga,
ain't a lot of them niggas out here.
It ain't broke ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But nah, for real. If he's trying to impress me and he buy my girl some drink, I'm gonna be like, you know what? That's what's up. One up for him.
Right.
But I don't expect for it. You know, I don't even expect for him to buy me a drink. You know, at the end of the day,
that's real.
Look.
We at the bar, and because I don't want you to expect nothing from me because you bought me a drink.
Right.
That's a problem.
Because I done bought drinks from women.
Buy a bottle.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, buy a whole bottle if you're gonna do that. Because I done bought drinks from women and they just stopped talking to me like, "Thanks for the drink," and walked away. Yeah, so at least a conversation, goddamn. At least talk to me. Man. Now we sitting there building up. I done bought the drink. Now you said, "Well, thank you. I got a man." Bitch, you should have told me you had a man when we started. Nigga, I would have bought you shit.
Hustling. What's up with that shit in your head now?
Fuck, man. Come on,
we
talking that, man. Yeah, hustler. My bad, John, the hustler
scene.
over here. He did, but he decided to be the voice on the podcast too.
He might be here.
No, man, you had a goddamn drink. You should have told that nigga to buy you a drink. You sit up here laughing in my face. Bitch, I pour that shit on the ground.
Texting him the whole time. Like, baby, I'm on my way. I just gotta finish my drink.
Yeah.
I did that shit before.
Hell yeah, that's some bullshit. Man, I'll be mad in the motherfucker. All right, so next question I got for y'all is a lot of people are looking for love. A lot of people are not looking for love, they are looking for help. What is your opinion on that? Give me a good opinion on that. What y'all think about that?
I'm gonna let our guest go with this because
you think a lot of people are looking for love, or a lot of people are just looking for help?
People are looking for help.
Wow, that's real.
Not so much financially. They just don't want to be alone.
Yeah, there's a lot of lonely people out here.
And they put up with any and everything.
Yeah, just not to be alone. And that's a scary position for people who've been in long-term relationships. Yeah. They like to look at it like, I just need somebody.
So I think that's why people are hesitant to look for love.
Right.
Being used, or trying to use.
Getting dogged out, cheated on, and they try to overlook it just to say, "Oh, I'm with somebody." Yeah. But being with somebody is not worth your self-dignity. It's not worth your respect. And you got to understand this, man, especially a lot of y'all women. Y'all queens. So y'all got to make sure that y'all set an example, not only for you, your kids, but other women out here that's watching you. So that's definitely out there.
You do that by loving yourself.
Yeah, a lot of people don't love themselves.
Heal yourself.
Words. You got to learn your work. I will say that at the end of the day, every relationship you should learn and grow from.
That's real.
Some of the things that you is definitely a reflection.
Yeah,
some of the things that you take into the new relationship or whatever situationship, whatever it may be, you have to gear and shift and mold and move. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
real.
I do think that people look for help.
Let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all ever been in a relationship that you knew it was time to go, but y'all just kept holding on because of something?
How about you know you shouldn't have been there?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know the best feeling when you get out of hey, y'all know the best feeling.
That might have kept you.
Good dick gonna keep a lot of y'all.
Hell yeah.
Like, nigga, I hate you, but bring that log over here, nigga.
What they say, I just want the weekend. I just want
Saturday, you can have Monday to
Wednesday, Thursday, bitch. As long as you come over here and drop them draws.
I got you. Don't worry about it, nigga. I'll fix you a plate before you leave. But you know what? The best feeling in the world is when you get out of a bad relationship, man. Because it felt like you held yourself back so long and not allowed. Yeah, you knew you was holding yourself back, and then it felt like you just. It's like a breath of fresh air. Like, get that pressure, that bullshit.
It's when you. No, the best part is when you see this motherfucker. And you be like,
why? What was I doing?
You got through it. You be like, you a boss, bitch. The fuck wrong with you? You a boss.
And then 9 times 10, you see the motherfucker they with, you be like, hell.
It was a meme on Facebook that said, I know we can't be both this nigga's tight.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Like, nigga, how the fuck this thing?
Bitch ain't got no teeth.
Yeah. Fuck
wrong with her?
Hell yeah, man.
Don't get her feet done.
Right. That shit crazy, man. This is a vibe. I'm feeling the vibe now. I'm getting comfortable now, man.
It's a vibe.
It's a motherfucking vibe. All right, let me ask y'all this next question. Do you share your sexual experiences with your homegirls or homeboys? I answer after y'all. I'll let y'all talk. So if y'all get a log, a nigga drop a log on y'all in the bed, the next day, do you tell your homegirls? Do you be like that?
My girl, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm gonna tell that bitch like that nigga, pussy out, bitch. Cause you know what, my girls, Cinnamon. Cinnamon. We what? How long we been on each other?
Forever.
Over 20 years.
Yeah, shit. I'm gonna tell. Hey, look, God, Cinnamon. I got a couple up, Jackie. You know, shit. I'm gonna tell. Listen, dog. Yeah, it's like 20 years.
So that nigga.
So at the end of the day. 9 times out of 10, my cousin, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I got special people in my life. Somebody gonna know. My sister-in-law, Deanna, my sister-in-law. Yes, I'm calling my bitch. Yes, my sister-in-law.
You can tell.
At the end of the day, this is what it is. You gotta let somebody know what you're doing. I'm gonna call my mama. I ain't gonna tell my mama like, mama, this.
Right, but do you have a girl? Do you have a friend? You be like, look, this nigga dick, he just fucked the shit out of me, bitch. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yes, I just named them.
But so let me ask you this: have you ever had a fear of? Not saying nobody will, but have you ever had a fear of somebody like Sharita? You know how my man said, women be like, I don't. They be like, they don't say I want a man like that. They say I want that man. You know what I'm saying? So do you have a fear of that? Of a bitch like, nigga, I want that dick like she getting, nigga. She over here walking funny, smiling every day. What the fuck? Yeah.
That shit happen.
Yeah.
That shit happen.
So sometimes you gotta keep your shit on the low. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about my friends? No, hell no. Not my friends.
Because you trust your friends.
You know what? I've known my friends, and me and my friends, we ride. Like my girl Diamond, you know, at the end of the day, we in different sororities. Right. But I kill a motherfucking brick and drown some water over this bitch. So at the end of the day, my friends don't do shit like that. And if they did do some shit like that, they wasn't my friends.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, I done had a bitch on the street like that didn't fuck my nigga. Like came to me like, bitch, I want that nigga. And I'm like, you know what, bitch?
You can have that nigga.
You can have that nigga. Because it's gonna be it's some better dick out there. I done pulled up on
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, man, that's crazy, man. So let me ask y'all this. How fast? I know I'm asking all the questions. She got some questions too. I'm just going through my shit. How fast is it okay to introduce your family to your new partner or kids to your new partner? How long will it take for you to introduce your new person that you have? Like, you know, I mean, what's the time frame you usually do it?
Wait, I just want to interject real quick. One time. I'm getting a couple of texts where people, I know we put on Facebook, listen to our podcast, right. But if you could just shout out real quick where you can listen to our podcast at so we can put it on Facebook.
Hey, listen to the podcast, URBaL Podcast, Brooks Media. It's on YouTube. We coming live to y'all niggas every Sunday from now on. We fucked up on the first one, but we gonna post that one later on too. So don't worry about it. We got that locked. So there it is, though.
All right.
So back to the question: how fast is okay to introduce your fam to your new partner, to your kids to your new partner? How long do y'all wait for that? Is it a certain time limit, or is it just a feeling, or is it just a vibe? Like, how do y'all determine that?
Depends on how good the penis.
I think that
Do dick make you introduce your family faster?
I think men and women different though, because you got some bitches out here that don't give a fuck.
Right.
That's your uncle, that's your cousin, that's your brother. But I think that for me, I don't personally have children. You know, I do have a niece and a nephew that I've been taking care of. You know, I love them to death. I treat them like my own. I got god kids, and you know, I feel like Zoe. I feel like at the end of the day, my mother never, ever. And this might be an old thing. She never took me around me. You know what I'm
my
saying?
mama didn't.
Like, my parents are together. But I never met no new uncles.
Yeah.
My dad, I ain't never met no new aunties. At the end of the day, I think when you involve children,
it's more.
It should be serious.
Yeah,
it should be serious. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you should have met this child's mother.
Right.
If y'all gonna be together and y'all coming over the future, it needs to be a family affair.
Yeah.
You don't just invite nobody.
That's real.
Kids
That's
over.
real. That's real. Like me, I don't take women around my family. You know what I'm saying? Because my family they attach fast. You know what I'm saying? So if I bring a woman around my family, 9 times out of 10, if they like her, they gonna be still fucking with her when I'm done fucking with her. So
Right.
I don't really bring my family around my girl unless I really love her and really care about her, whatever the case may be, and I have no problem with that. With my kids, that's iffy. You know, that's really a vibe. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like I'm gonna be with her for a minute, and I may do that too. So.
What about you,
what about you,
Cinnamon? Son, baby?
6.
I mean, I know y'all different.
Okay. We'll talk to us, Cinnamon. How long you take, or you know, is dick involved in it? Will it make you change what you're doing, or you know?
I'm learning.
Oh, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with learning. We all learning. Shit, I'm learning too.
You should take your time. I don't know if it's a time frame, but you should know if this person is serious, somebody you just messing around with. They definitely don't need to be around your child or your family.
Yeah.
And,
that's real.
Or at your house. So.
Yeah.
But I'm learning.
That's what's up. But
take your time with it.
Yeah, you gotta take your time with a lot of shit.
Your children.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
There's a lot of people with a lot of problems now.
Man, it's a lot of people that have, man, I was saying that shit the other day, man, like you bringing motherfuckers home, you don't know if that nigga looking at you or your daughter. You know what I'm saying? You may have a little 30. You waking up, come on, we on the thing. No, I don't watch this phone.
No, I am watching this phone, but my people was texting me like, hey, we trying to listen, so let me go ahead and put this on Facebook.
All right,
I'm about to screenshot this right now because we live. So I found this, so I know y'all can find it. I'm a hashtag Chappella.
Yeah, all right, well, whatever. All right, anyway, back to the questions, man. Next question I got, do y'all like PDA? Are you romantic? If your partner is too romantic, do you tell them to chill? Do you like having, like, kissing on you in public, hugging on you in public, etc., etc.? But if you don't like it, how do you tell them, like, dog, I'm good on that. I love you, but I'm good on that.
I think, again, that even matters. I've been told that I'm cold.
Mm-hmm.
But I like just more intimacy. It's cool to hold hands in public, but you ain't got to try to fill me up and kiss me down.
So if y'all in public, you can't grab that ass like, come here, baby.
That's okay.
Yeah, let's go. Look at she smiling. You like that?
That's okay.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. But I'm not.
It depends on the person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it depends on if your
some
vibe.
People like we not even.
It's a vibe.
Yeah. What about you, Sharita?
I am coming out of my comfort zone. That's all.
So you letting them smack that ass in public, then?
I mean, you can smack that ass. Listen, at the end of the day, if I'm feeling you, I'm at an age now where I just love. Okay. No matter who display, I love. Kids love me. You know, I love. So at the end of the day, like I told y'all, me and my little situation went out last night, and I was just looking in his eyes, and it was just a vibe. You know what I'm saying? So that to me was intimacy because that's not something I'm really used to. I'm like more of a private person. I'm gonna show you behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? I ain't showed him yet, but I'm gonna show you behind closed doors.
I hope your dick leather, nigga. I hope that nigga got a little dick. She all over her talking about, hey, she over here talking about she looking at that nigga ass. I hope that nigga dick little in the bud.
Hey, but what I can say is the first motherfuckers to know will be Cinnamon, Jackie, Pella, you know.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But you know what? I wish you happy.
That nigga dick is.
All right, we're not talking because if he break your heart next week, you can call all kind of whole ass.
I'm gonna be calling you gonna be calling whole ass nigga too.
Yeah.
I've been knowing you nigga since you was 16 too.
Come on, what you got going on over there? Come on.
I ain't got shit going on. I got this Red Bull going on up here. But I do got a couple of questions though. So my biggest thing is okay. So I was Southfield. I was in Southfield. My parents, they moved us to Southfield when I was in the 8th grade. And my biggest thing is when I see shit on Facebook, and it be East versus West. The motherfuckers in this bitch act like we the fuck ain't all from Michigan. Like, what the fuck is that problem? But then, take it a step farther, I done seen East versus West. I done seen Oak Park versus Southfield. I mean, what the fuck y'all think about that? Is that an issue? Because me and one of my sorority sisters had a long conversation. Now, she originally from the East Side. She resides in Oak Park. And she absolutely despises, hates when you see a picture of a beautiful woman and they like she from Southfield. And I be like, well, bitch, I mean, I'm just saying that.
Propaganda, you know, but I think, I let you talk. Go ahead, sis. What you think
Shout
about
out to Murray Wright.
Hey!
I'm
in the tractor trailer used to go to that motherfucker Maurice.
Shout out to
what's
happening?
Class 99.
Hey, that was the last class, wasn't it? How many classes y'all had at Murray Wright still open?
No, that bitch
yeah, I knew that was close. But no, though, what you think about it?
Now, I said that because my school was East Side, West Side, North End.
Right.
Murray Wright was in the middle. So we had all different kinds everywhere. So it's a running joke about the East versus the West, how ragged the East Siders are versus how ragged the West Siders are. But like Sharita said, it's all Detroit. And it's just fun and games, but
y'all a bust a bitch ass if they come from another fucking state to talk about your city. Because honestly, we better because when you go out of town, for people that go out of town, shout out for anybody that go outside of Detroit.
Lack of traveling boundaries.
Exactly. Right. When you go out of Detroit, it's a respect level.
Right.
It's a respect.
You know what I think. You know what I think it is. I think it's a process. I think it's a part of systematic slavery, man. When we try to separate ourselves, the house niggas from the field niggas. You know, light skin, dark skin, good hair, bad hair. You know what I'm saying? I think it's always like black people. We it's like they keep a divide and keep something that will keep us divided. You know what I'm saying? Just because you on the west side, this hood's on the west side look worse than hoods on the east side. You know what I'm saying? It's real niggas on the east side that's real like the niggas on the west side.
Or 8205.
Yeah. So I just think that we got to start coming together and put away the petty shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when we delve deep into the petty shit, that's when we start getting off the track of what we really trying to do with our lives.
So y'all need to start looking for the back to school community service that URBaL.
And plus, I'm from 6 Miles, so fuck everybody who ain't from 6 Miles. No, I was joking with y'all.
7 Miles,
I love y'all, man. So I fuck
niggas.
with everywhere, man. Definitely, man. Definitely, man. So go ahead. I'm listening to you. My bad.
I know you would listen. At the end of the day, go ahead.
All right, so I got this next question. This may be a little bit deeper for y'all. This is kind of a statement. Families will disown a kid for being gay, but will hide the molester.
I was just talking
So what y'all think about that, man? Let's delve deep into this. Let's get a little, let's get our minds rolling a little bit.
We were foster care workers.
We'll talk up a little bit back.
Foster care workers from Sharita.
We were. Shout out to foster care CPS.
Yeah, y'all. You know what? I'm gonna say one thing about y'all. Y'all have a hard job because y'all. I used to date a woman that was a CPS. She used to bring her work home.
You can't help it.
When you gotta take a kid out their house and that motherfucker crying for his mama, and his mama ain't shit. He got roach bites and all bed bug bites on him. That's some hard shit. I'll let y'all talk.
Molested by the uncle.
Molested by the uncle.
Living in the basement for 3 generations. He molested the aunties, the cousins, a lot of other kids. And grandma still got him in the basement.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's a problem with black people.
Right.
Go back to the slave mentality.
Yeah, slave mentality. Yeah.
Mama's letting the boyfriend sleep with the teenage daughter to keep her home. This kind of stuff.
That's deep. That's deep, man.
Yeah.
But they mad at R. Kelly, but the mothers was giving him to our account.
Yeah. That's real. I agree.
Niggas are still stepping in the name.
Because one thing about it used to always be, when I used to go to high school, and I'm not giving R. Kelly no holy grail or nothing, but when I used to go to high school, it used to be niggas 20, 25 that was picking up the senior girls. Yeah.
In the hood, the young boys.
Yeah.
Little cute girl down the street.
He gonna go get her, buy her shoes.
Knew.
Yeah, take her
She
shopping.
come home with some shoes.
Yeah.
Outfits. She was 14.
Yeah,
21,
right. And you know what? We all seen it. But as soon as R. Kelly, we got to this whole everybody just so did never see, and it's wrong. It's definitely wrong. But niggas act like this the first time they seen this shit. Yeah, because I remember niggas used to be on my little chick when I was 15. Niggas had money and took it. They was like 24, 25. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like I was gonna call the police. So this shit been out here, man.
Our
you know.
grandmothers had 10 kids at 12 and 13.
Hell
But it was different.
Right. It was.
They said,
But we gotta stop saying it was
that
different.
man was 50,
Yeah, 50,
and her
60.
parents
Yeah.
wanted the land that he had on the cows and the chickens.
So she like, go ahead and take my daughter, color purple.
Yeah.
God's gotta tell you something. Yeah, that's what it is.
It's
So
a cultural.
it is, because young niggas old men still fuck with young girls now. You know what I'm saying? I see them at the mall.
Wealth.
Yeah.
Youth
Youth
as well.
as well. That's probably
We
more.
have just turned into.
I think we
It's probably worth the more anything is youth. Youth is a powerful source. And data, yeah, time.
Yeah, you gotta figure
Yeah,
it
what
out.
you think about that, Rita?
I think that
What you could say?
it is generational.
Mhm.
I think that African American family push things under the rug. I mean, I knew growing up that I was not to take my family business outside of the house.
Right.
And so that's something that I instilled in myself as I got older. Instead of getting, help from friends or asking somebody for some advice, you deal with it, because that's the only way that you really do know how to deal with it, until you start opening up and being like, damn, can I deal with this? And you start talking to people. So I think that it's hard because growing up, you didn't want nobody to know your business.
Yeah.
It was more of a pride thing. It was more of we're in a sense, we're covering you, we're protecting you. We're not taking it outside the house because we're gonna deal with it.
Right, we're gonna deal with
Because
it.
our cousins or my family, we fucking you up.
Right.
First sight, we hear whatever we heard, we will fuck you up.
Right.
But I think that as you get older and now in foster care, you really have to put yourself in those children's shoes, because at the end of the day, you got to think about, you're taking me from the only person that I know, whether it's a fucked up mother, because I'm gonna go look for her. When I get out, I'm gonna go look for her. So I mean, it depends.
That's real. That's real. But the families do. I just seen families that did protect the molesters though. Like nigga, but then wonder why the kids she out here fucking at 15.
Sometimes
16.
they didn't believe the child.
Yeah, they didn't believe the child. We couldn't do that. But this nigga living in granny basement working on cars all day. He just waiting for a new niece to come in. Yeah, he done fucked everything. That's crazy. That story you said about that. He done lived in the basement and fucked the aunties, the nieces. That's real shit. This nigga just a fucking goddamn professional molester. That nigga's that shit is fucked up. I'll go get it. Yeah, I'll go get it. He up there with the drawers on dick hard and motherfucker. All right, now I got this next question for y'all. We're going to get up that deep, right? All right. You go on a date with a coworker. They express that they really, really have been interested in dating you for a while. Y'all go on a date, few more dates. Boom. Someone new starts working at your job. You see them flirting with them all day. You say something, but they say it's nothing. What do? Do you fall back and put your feelings all on your sleeve? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna tell that nigga, bitch, you my work husband. If you don't tell that bitch, I'm beat your ass. You gonna get cut off, nigga. I'm gonna go here and talk to somebody else.
So you gonna tell him up front when you see a nigga smiling and laughing, getting her coffee and shit?
Okay, so this shit crazy than a motherfucker. Okay, so I don't think that you should bring your sand to the beach. I don't think that.
So you never fuck nobody at your job? You never fuck nobody you work with?
No.
Okay. Listen to you. You ever fuck somebody you work
Not
with?
at this job. Let me say this job I'm at.
Oh, job. Yeah, because niggas that had the McDonald's and Taco Bell things. Niggas can smash something, nigga.
Okay. Let a bitch think about it.
Y'all forgot y'all worked at the fast food joint. Niggas was fucking back then.
No, I did.
Yeah.
But it wasn't nothing, though. It wasn't nothing. Okay, so this is the thing. Initially, when you talk to a coworker. That shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's flirting because guess what? You got to think about that shit. We at this motherfucking job 5 days a week, 8 hours. I'm seeing these motherfuckers more than I'm seeing my fucking family.
And y'all ever notice the more you look at somebody, they start looking better and better to you. You be like, damn, nigga, you ain't even like me at first.
Nigga be like, you wanna get a smoothie and shit? You like, I like smoothies. So there you go. But no, I'm saying this. Y'all gotta be on the same page. Because if both of you guys are in y'all lane and y'all know that it's just fucking, then there shouldn't be no feelings. But my problem is bitches don't be catching the feelings. It's these niggas that catch these feelings.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I have. And I do. And Aquarius, fuck you, bitch, if you ever hear from me again. That bitch got me. Nigga, hey, I like that hoe, man. She gonna tell me.
What she do?
Man, she pretty.
The homie?
No. I tried to make it a real relationship, and she told me, no, it's a fuck thing, nigga. Take your ass back in that room, nigga.
Stay your life.
Hey, she told me to go back in the room, nigga. We ain't going on no date, nothing, nigga. It's a fuck thing. And I was fucked up over that because I felt used. I felt like somebody really hurt me. Because I'm like,
you thought she was in a relationship with this bitch?
Yeah, right. Because I never take women serious. Like, I fuck you, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, must come down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Canisius or whatever that nigga name is theory. But yeah, man, that shit hurt a nigga, dog. I see how y'all felt that one time, and I still have hate my heart for that bitch. So if you out there, bitch, fuck you. Yeah, but no, yeah. So you how you take the coworker? You just let him go? You let him slide?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I have no problem with casually fucking.
Okay.
Period.
We're going to give a round of applause for that, okay?
Yes, it is. Yes, wait. Let me put down my Red Bull. My Red Bull ain't left my motherfucking hands tonight.
Yeah, right.
You know I need that Red Bull. The bitch is hot. So the Red Bull, shout out to you. You doing your thing.
They don't play it, though.
But at the end of the day, listen. Y'all need, one thing is, wrap it up. It's too much shit out here.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't call a coworker. I called some coworkers fucking. They thought I was going to tell.
I ain't going to tell
That
that.
was mad at you.
Girl, I used to shit out from bitches. Like,
Yeah.
bitch, you ever hear they tomorrow.
Yeah.
Every time I look at them, I just be looking at them like, y'all some nasty bitches. First of all, I don't want to catch you fucking in the parking lot. The windows ain't really tinted.
The pussy be better in the car, though. Whenever you fucking in the car, pussy be better in the car. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Head be better in the car. All that shit be good in the car. So what about you? What you think about? Would you
fuck in the car?
Back in the day, I don't know nothing about that.
Back in the day.
I don't know nothing about that.
I was in that section.
But I'm saying, I get a short stay now. Everybody at the easy rest.
You in the easy rest.
That's not back in the day.
But wait,
back
they
in the
ain't
day.
got them hotels no more. I heard about them. They ain't got the bitches no more.
They got them on her. They got them on her.
Bluebird.
Bed bugs.
Right, bitch, you working mice. Bed bugs.
Hey, you know what? Nigga ain't even thought about bed bugs. That's the shit they just invented a couple years ago.
Wait, what happened to roaches?
Bed bugs.
Roaches ain't gonna jump. Yeah, roaches you gotta kill them fast. But
bed bugs ain't.
Let me tell y'all something. Bed bugs worst shit you ever have in your life.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Everywhere.
Man, them motherfuckers don't stop, dog. They don't stop. I'm telling you, got bed bugs. I'm telling y'all, cause you know I'm a real nigga. Dog, that shit is the worst shit ever in your life.
You had bed bugs then?
No, I had them before though. I had them before.
Yeah,
1,500. 1,500. I brought a rat bitch to my house.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that bitch left some eggs or whatever was in her clothes or her shoes. And I could not get rid of them bitch. I tried to play it off like, nigga, they ain't here. Nigga woke up foot with whole legs swollen, bite my ass up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have to lie to nobody. My life is great. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I had them bitch. You gotta watch who you bring to your house too, let alone where you go.
Spraying with 99% alcohol.
No. I'm gonna tell you what worked. Orkin 1,500. Heat, only thing kill them motherfuckers. Yeah, you gotta have heat.
Have a torch at the door.
Yeah, you gotta have a torch. He's the only thing killing it. Yeah. So what you think about the relationship shit though? Would you cut it to your coworker and like, nigga, you said you like me, you still flirt with this bitch? Well, how would you play it off?
Man.
Talk to me.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. We already know what it is.
You're trying to keep your check coming. Don't take it too serious.
Right.
You fuck on somebody at work.
Yeah.
And y'all ain't in love.
Yeah.
Then it is what it is.
It is what it is. See, people
Don't
be
catch
emotional.
no feelings. That's the problem. You have to be careful about people's emotions. I know it's the water, the air, it's about everything. Food. People's mentalities ain't right.
Okay, we're gonna bring it down to the last couple of questions and let y'all motherfuckers go. Thank y'all for subscribing to URBaL Podcast. And, you know, we're gonna get it rocking. All right, next question. I was watching this show, 90 Day Fiance, right? And I had a question. Could you date long distance, or what's the furthest you could date with being in a long distance relationship?
I could.
You could?
See, I'm not a social media person, but social media have introduced people into dating
Definitely.
globally.
Yeah, globally.
They FaceTime. They got. I saw some program where they had a vibrator and a dildo, and whatever the man used, it Bluetooth to each other. Whatever she doing, he doing.
Okay,
So you could do that.
y'all sponsor the podcast. I will get that motherfucker.
And it's whatever
Like,
her
yeah.
vagina feel like and his penis feel like, and y'all Bluetooth.
Man, that remind me of that movie Wesley
But
Snipes.
you can do long
Yeah.
distance.
Long distance is cool, man. You know what's up? You know what's up?
Communication.
Yeah.
That's what technology helps.
Yeah, communication. And that's what's so great. I like about technology is you may meet somebody else
Thank you.
in California or Africa that got the same vibe as you.
Because I
You know what I'm
met
saying?
nobody around me.
Yeah, and you know what? I remember when it was corny to date online. Like, oh, you met that bitch on Facebook? That bitch, chat line. Yeah.
It was he might be a killer.
Yeah,
I used to tell my friends on the phone, chat line back in the day, like,
Yeah.
don't go meet her. Then one of my friends, I would go with her, like I'm her bodyguard.
Yeah, right.
Old man, young boy.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy. How they just changed dating for us. Like, it used to be like, that was corny, you had to go meet somebody. But now, if I friend you on Facebook, I kind of get a vibe of, because people are like, well, Facebook is not real. No, nigga, I'm going to catch a vibe by how you really are.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You entertaining some bitches, I know.
Yeah, entertaining, or I'm going to see where your mind level went. Like, I had a friend of the chick that I had met a long time ago. This is when I was in the date world, right? So I had,
You not dating?
I had a friend of the chick, right? And I was like, damn, let me check her out because she was looking nice at the bar or whatever. So I sent her face, she accepted. You know what I seen on her page? Bitches don't want to fuck with Keish. Bitch, I'll fuck a bitch up. Bitch, fuck it. Nigga, I'm not dating you. You a gang member, bitch. I don't even fuck with you. I'm not fucking with you. Yeah, I don't like drama.
Oh,
but
so you saying you might see a little more how a person's mentality
if you
is
talk like that
online.
around people,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your
mama,
you know what I'm
friends,
saying? You gonna say,
with the pastor.
I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm friends with him I'm friends with my pastor, so it's just, first of all, it's certain things that you just don't say because that's just not the person you are.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel
It's
like
your moral standard. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like our podcast, like a lot of people, ask me like, okay, so you not behind the scenes, you in front of the scenes, like how you feel about that? I'm like, look, at the end of the day, this is who I am.
Yeah.
I'm not here to disrespect nobody. I'm not here to, talk about nobody. I'm here to say what everybody else wants to say. That is me. At the end of the day, if you can't love me for who I am, then do not listen to my podcast. Do not be my friend. I don't need no fake.
I don't need no fake friends, and if you can't support me, nigga, fuck you. 'Cause I support niggas, she support niggas. So if y'all can't support this, nigga, get the fuck off.
Please don't hate, bitch. If you got something to say, keep that shit to your fucking self.
Yeah, the trolling it is.
Sitting behind the camera, the phone is a
bad motherfucker. You don't know who these people is.
Gangster
Yeah. Man, I had a motherfucker come on. Man, I had wrote a letter. I had wrote a thing on Fox 2. Remember when the boy got killed? The white boy got killed, right, by the black nigga at the gas station. They try to, we gonna bring, I say, well, they bringing the army in for the white boy that got killed, but all these other murders, y'all just letting this shit ride. Them white people that got on my head was like, oh, you're being a racist. Oh, you being a racist. No, motherfucker, y'all started this systematic slavery, nigga, the extermination of the black man in the 50s and 60s. I'm not gonna get into it because it's my podcast, but it's the truth though, man. Niggas need to hear that shit. But yeah, man, like I said, man, social media is cool for dating. People that got married meeting on Facebook.
A lot of people.
Wow.
I've never tried it. I've always
I met my babe on Facebook.
Yeah.
People have met on the internet.
And so,
no person. I don't
like
talk about my person.
The nigga don't fucking say it. Okay, tell me later.
Christy Minor, what's up, baby? Yeah, you can meet because you know what, you get a moral vibe, and then you know what I learned about relationships when you texting and talk. It's like I'm gonna say it's on the longest relationship. Long distance relationships work better because you get to know them mentally before you fuck with them physically. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how social media is. You get to inbox them first, then you text them a little bit, then you may call them a little bit, and then y'all meet. So it's kind of a build up instead of just let me meet you next day we go into your crib, we fucking. Nah, I'm not really gonna fuck with you.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
So many couples they wouldn't usually meet in person.
Yeah.
Meet online and stay together.
Well, I've never.
I had a good
I'm not gonna say I've done that, but what I will say is I'm going to bring it to something that I did. Okay, so I put this status up and shit. I said this nigga that I'm talking to.
Right.
He went out. He bought an iPhone and shit because he had an Android. And I said upgrade. And I put this little hashtag up. Like I don't know if y'all remember this, but I was like, damn, upgrade. If a nigga want to fuck with you, he get an iPhone so he can fuck with you because he a FaceTime you.
Right.
I got a lot of people texting me like, fuck iPhones. I got some people, saying Android the shit.
Right.
What I'm saying is you gotta do what works for you.
Yeah.
This motherfucker felt like, bitch, I want to see you when I don't see you.
Right.
So I'm going to
I don't
get out.
I don't like FaceTime.
You
Wait a minute.
Shut
Shut up, nigga, because you got an Android. Now, at the end of the day, he did what he felt was right. I mean, it worked, bitch, but I'm mad as fuck. I be seeing all that green and shit. Now, he did what he felt like he did what he was right. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it built up to that. Like, I be geeked, like, when the nigga, you like, you FaceTime me, you know what I'm saying? Because that showed me, like, I'm doing something extra.
You know what I heard? They got FaceTime dating now. Like, you set up, you know what I'm saying? You get your drink, he get their drink, and y'all sit and talking like a date. Like, he be on your phone.
So it's no more rules that date or you go somewhere and be in person face.
Speed date. Speed date. That sounds dope.
Facebook speed date.
Yeah. But this was like if I call you, like, be ready in 15 minutes, and I'll cook, you chill. Okay, and we definitely. All right, let me get to this last question before we get to Readers Read.
Today.
All right, this is the last question for me, man. In the past, people were buried with the items that they needed in the afterlife. What would you want to be buried with so you can use in your afterlife? I know that's deep in the mouth.
This is so sentimental to me.
Okay, what's
I don't
up?
want to get emotional.
So don't cry.
But I'm not gonna cry. But my mother is my everything.
She looks just like
If I was to go before my mother, I would want her to be married. Because she my best friend. And a lot of people are like, you always out with your mama going to concerts and y'all be da. Remember, it's me, I could be your friend. That's my best friend. It's nothing that I could tell.
So if you had to pick an item.
Item.
Not you know you take your mama, but you have to take an item that'll be with you for in your afterlife. What would it be? Anything. It could be
ashes. There would be ashes of somebody that was gone, that's still even here, but that was gone before me, so that I would never forget that.
Okay.
I would want them that close.
Okay. What would you take?
You can take things with your spirit.
But if you could just take one thing when you leave this
She
earth,
take care of my love again.
what would you take? That's a hard motherfucking question. I'll go then. Let me go.
Because I'm still going to say your spirit on that. So everybody I love, I keep coming to visit, see, talk to.
That's real. It depends on what you believe in.
Bitch, don't scare me.
It depends on what you believe in. Yeah, I'm. You know what I'm gonna take, man? I'm a
do something that you know we would do. I play a song. I want to be scary.
No,
like.
I think I'd take.
You can feel somebody.
You can feel, and that's what my mom said. She did. She said,
I feel auras. I feel like I can feel sometimes when my mama walk in the room. I'm not gonna get into that scary shit. I'm really a scary ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't even watch scary movies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it don't die. But if I had to take one thing with me, probably just a picture of my kids, my mama. That's it. I don't need a lot. I don't care about a lot, you know. But like I said, like I be out here helping people. That shit don't mean nothing. People think the money be something, but when you get it, don't mean nothing. But my kids just love me just for me being a broke, ugly nigga or a nigga with a couple dollars. So I just love my kids. I just take a picture with them to go. But all right, man, get up because I was about to crown you old ass niggas. I know y'all was watching me on this internet. You know what I'm saying? But all right, we're gonna get to. Yeah, there you go. So definitely. So we're gonna get the Readers Read. Let's go, Reader Read. What you talking about today, baby?
All right. So last week I did a little read a dish about mental health. This week I'm gonna talk about gluten-free. I'm so tired of y'all thirsty ass bitches out here. Some real shit.
Mhm.
I just been so many places, everywhere I'm at.
Okay.
Y'all talking about going to this nigga house, meeting up with this nigga, hoping his girl don't find out, his wife don't find out. Baby girl, that's not love. Let that shit go. Don't be nobody's second, third, fourth, fifth, seventh, eighth choice. There's somebody out here for everybody. It don't matter how hard it's gonna hurt. Leave that shit alone. Because it's not gonna get you no fucking where. These men will not leave their spouses. And if they don't want you, they just gonna go to the next bitch. If they do leave that bitch for you, they're gonna do the same thing that they did to their bitch, to you, to the next bitch. You know who the fuck you sleeping with. You don't gotta tell me about my bitch. No bitch in my life, sentiment ain't about to tell me that this nigga ain't shit, because I already know this nigga ain't shit. So I sleep next to this nigga every day. So I just need y'all bitches to understand one thing. If you can't keep your feelings out that shit, don't play the fucking game. You will get hurt every time. They are not going to leave their way. They do not appreciate your ass. They look at you as a hood rat ass bitch. Maybe not even a hood rat ass bitch, because you could be the bossiest bitch. But because you're lowering your standards, they know that they couldn't be the bitch like that. So at the end of the day, once he cheated on your ass, you accepted that shit, he gonna continue to do that shit. So don't allow yourself to get caught up in this nigga's game. Period. Don't feel inadequate. Sex is lackluster. If he's not getting that shit at home because you're giving it to him, don't mean he gonna stay. Because every nigga that I be with,
that shit,
every nigga that I be with, he going home to his motherfucking wife. I be asking him like, oh, what happened to Shorty? Because I'm the bitch. I'm these niggas' friends.
Right.
What happened to Shorty? He like, man, I just be fucking that bitch. Like Dub said earlier, fucking in the car.
Yeah. But you better in the car.
Fuck that shit. Don't feel that they needs is more than yours, and that you gotta recognize and value their needs. And that's Rita's dish.
That's Rita's dish, man. That was the dog's dish. You know what? It's y'all gotta respect yourself. And I'm gonna just go off of what my sister said. Y'all gotta respect yourself, respect
Love
your pussy.
yourself.
Do y'all know that we are fucking minimizing? I can't say the fucking word, but y'all putting it, y'all making pussy not a big thing, bitch. That is the thing that you need to.
$40
Right, $40. We ain't gonna
Grandma
talk.
used to get the
Most
chicken.
don't know.
Wait to get that pussy.
That's a sponsor y'all for the 40. But what I'm saying is, hey, y'all need to respect your pussy, because that's something that you gonna never be able to give back. And if you give to everybody, how am I gonna respect it?
Nasty.
You know what I'm saying? You little dirty bitch. You know what I'm saying? But every time I say bitch on this podcast, I will donate $5 to a homeless person this week. So that's what's up. That's why I may have said it a couple times. But I am gonna donate $5. But y'all gotta stop giving that funky monkey to everybody.
Smelling like fish when I come out the bathroom. I'm like, girl, this bitch
man,
pussy stink.
Y'all don't know how
Man.
to come out the bathroom.
Man, I heard about them women bathrooms at them events, nigga, them concerts and shit. I heard you gotta stand up, nigga.
Fuck that. Go to work.
Go
Go to work. Go to work. Go to fucking work.
Passing around the disease.
Oh,
They got no
my
cures. They don't know how to eat simple water.
That's what we not understanding. I know they got prep. I know they got prep and all that shit.
They got cleansing cloths they can use.
They got prep and all that shit to prevent HIV. But at the same time, do you want to put yourself in that situation
Now
where?
that's bad. You gotta take a pill.
Yeah, to prevent HIV.
And it comes from pills.
Yeah, but all y'all niggas need that. What? I know where they at for the 40 though. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. All right, we gonna end this podcast. I ain't gonna tell nobody, but I know y'all get them for the 40.
Listen, y'all gotta get y'all some cleansing cloths. Cleansing cloths, bitch.
Cleansing cloth.
Cleansing cloth. Get you some.
That look like it works.
Get you some little Summer's Eve cleansing cloths.
No panties.
This is nothing wrong with this.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with this, bitch. If you go in the bathroom, you're gonna be the first one to smell yourself.
There you go. There you go.
Period.
All right, y'all. We're going to end this podcast, man, because it's been a great fucking day, man. So first off, we're going to have our guests shout out her social media and shout out her black business, because that's what we do every week. We shout out black businesses, so we trying to promote our shit. So guests, Cinnamon, please.
Okay,
Floor
my
is yours.
social media is San Ashford, CINNASHFORD. My business is Sensational Services. We're a mobile notary
Okay.
and
shit, I thought it was
personal
free.
concierge.
Okay, so guys, yeah.
It's pretty much we run errands.
Oh, we
Okay,
better
that's
say
what's up.
personal
Legal.
concierge.
Let's make it happen for you. So
Motherfuckers always trying to be professional.
Yeah, that's what's up. Shout that business out one more time, so make sure everybody here.
Sensational service.
Okay, now what do y'all provide?
Personal concierge.
Global notary services. And personal concierge.
But people that don't know what notary is, that stamp shit.
Oh yeah, any legal documents that you need a stamp on.
Bang bang.
Holla, holla.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Mortgage, closings, all of that.
Okay, definitely.
She said personal. That's fine.
Personal concierge is just fancy for Aaron.
Yeah, that's what's up. But if you know it is at the same time,
stay at home and wait for somebody to come.
older people or people that's busy
Older
need that.
People,
They need that. Group home, you make it go a long way with that. I may have to invest in that business.
Yes.
Honestly, that sounds like real good. I
It's
agree.
much needed.
Yeah, definitely. What's up with you, Rita D? What business you got? What's your social media?
Social media is Rita D at Instagram. It's RITADE. Man, I had the pleasure, y'all, of going to this hookah place right up the street. Not too far from here, actually, 12 Mile of Evergreen. I'm not even sure what the name of the place is, but when I walked in there, I was going there to get my special friend something. And when I tell you that when I walked in
talking
there,
about that nigga, man. This whole ass nigga been through my whole podcast. Nigga, if you don't pay for the next podcast, I'm fucking you up, nigga. I'm letting you know that right now. But go ahead and finish the story.
but it's a hookah place. It's
Okay.
on 12 Mile of Evergreen. It's right across the street from Progress. It's in a complex. It's a barber shop over there. It's definitely a pizza place. I think it's Papa Romano's. When I walked in there, I mean, the smell, the aroma was great. I mean, it smelled like fruit. He was very catering to what my needs was. He asked me, I mean, I wish I knew what this hookah place was. However, I'm going to stop by that every day. I got his card, but I'm sorry, I misplaced it, bro. But I definitely want you to go ahead and tune in and let him know I'm talking about you.
That's what's up. That's what's
But
up.
it's a black-owned business.
Okay.
He said he pretty much worked a lot of times at night because he got another business, but he's the man. So y'all go out there, and holler at him if y'all want some hookah. I'm talking about this man got portable hookah. Y'all can go in there for the low. I think it's like between $12 and $15.
Right.
You can smoke that shit in the car.
Damn.
He got hookah.
I seen it made with a bottle.
It's made with.
Yeah, I seen that.
One made with a cup. One made with a bottle.
I seen that. Yeah.
The bottle is disposable. You can keep using it. The cup more is like one of those liquor store cups,
Yeah, like a regular red cup, and you put them on there. My homegirl Jen had that. So what's your social media, baby, so you can go ahead and shout it?
I'm Rita D at Instagram. It's RITADEE. Same thing at Facebook. Facebook a little bit more personal. Like I said, my passion is on there. My love is on there. I'm very respectful. Y'all really want me to get down to the nitty gritty. If y'all really want to see the other side of Rita D, you gotta hit me up on Instagram. So once again, RITADEE.
Okay, once again, my name is Uncle Dub, man, and I'm your host of the URBaL podcast. My social media is Dub_music313. That is Instagram, man. I'm shouting out my black business this week. I'm gonna shout out my homegirl Jen. She got toy chest. She sells exotic toys, shit, dildos, whatever the fuck you want. Handcuffs. I bought some handcuffs the other day from. I couldn't even get out them bitches. I had to keep them down. I had to bust them up. Yeah, I used to have it. I was like, D, let me show the camera. I was like, D, oh, fool. But I want to give her a shout out because she worked hard, nigga. Every event, every event, Jen be out there busting her motherfucking ass in that heat with her table and her products, nigga. And I want to give her a fucking shout out, nigga. Shout out to you, Queen. I definitely support you. My last word of the day is when you do it the right way, the process may be longer, but the reward will be much greater. URBaL podcast. We out. Hey.
Thanks.
Hey. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. There we go.